Have you ever found that climbing a flight of stairs leaves you a bit more winded than it once did? Or that bending down to retrieve something from the floor requires just a little more focus than before? That gradual decline in muscle power is a common experience for those over 60, something often dismissed as an unavoidable part of getting older. But what if I told you that it doesn't need to be your reality? While aging is a given, a loss of vitality is not. There is a way to nourish your muscles and maintain your body's strength, using something as wonderfully simple and enjoyable as fruit. Indeed, certain fruits can help shield you from muscle loss or sarcopenia and allow you to remain active and self-sufficient for years to come. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 potent fruits that naturally combat muscle decline and help you build strength, all without relying on pills, powders, or complex workout plans. Each one is supported by science, readily available at your neighborhood grocery store, and safe even for those managing conditions like diabetes or heart issues. And the fruit that claims the top spot on this list is likely sitting in your kitchen this very moment, though you might never have imagined its true power. So stay with me until the end, because you will not want to miss our number 1. If this is the kind of information you find helpful, please leave a comment and subscribe to Health 365, where every piece of advice is crafted with your well-being in mind. Now, let's get into our first fruit. Let's begin with a fruit that is creamy, delicious, and surprisingly mighty, the avocado. You've likely been told it's beneficial for your heart, and perhaps you enjoy it on toast or in a salad from time to time. But here is the part many people don't know. This unassuming green fruit can quietly serve as one of your greatest allies in the fight against age-related muscle loss. Avocados are full of healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, which help to lessen chronic inflammation. And that is more significant than you might realize. As we get on in years, our bodies tend to become more susceptible to inflammation. This low-grade fire smoldering in the background doesn't always present with immediate pain, but it silently wears down tissues, including your muscles, making it harder for your body to repair and rebuild. This is one of the main ways sarcopenia begins to creep in. But avocados have more to offer. They are also an exceptional source of potassium. In fact, they have more potassium gram for gram than bananas. Why is this important? Because potassium is crucial for proper muscle contraction. Paired with magnesium, another mineral present in avocados, this dynamic duo works to ward off cramps, support consistent muscle function, and even help regulate your heartbeat. And when your muscles are working seamlessly, you feel more stable, more energetic, and are less likely to experience those unforeseen stumbles. But there's even more going on beneath the surface. Avocados are packed with vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps shield muscle cells from oxidative stress, which is just a technical term for wear and tear. And then there's the fiber. A single medium avocado has about 10 grams of fiber, which not only promotes digestive regularity, but also helps manage blood sugar levels, a key factor for anyone with diabetes or those trying to prevent energy-sapping sugar spikes. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition noted that older adults who ate more monounsaturated fats, like those in avocados, showed improved mobility and a reduced risk of frailty. Another compelling piece of research indicated that lutein, a carotenoid in avocados, was linked to enhanced muscle strength and physical performance in aging adults. This suggests that avocados don't just help maintain your muscle mass, they help it function better. I think of Clara, a vibrant 72-year-old with a warm smile and an infectious spirit. She shared with me that she used to suffer from leg cramps nearly every night. Her daughter recommended she add a small amount of avocado to her diet, just about half a fruit each day. Within a couple of weeks, she realized she was sleeping soundly through the night, and her morning walks no longer felt like such a demanding task. It's now her daily practice, a slice of avocado on toast, sometimes with a dash of sesame seeds and a squeeze of lemon. The wonderful thing about avocado is its versatility. You can have it mashed, sliced, or even blended. Try adding it to a smoothie with spinach and almond milk for a muscle-supporting breakfast. Or keep it basic and pair it with eggs for your morning meal, or spoon it onto a salad. Some people even create a creamy avocado chocolate pudding. Yes, dessert can be good for you, and don't fret if you are monitoring your sugar or blood pressure. Avocados contain zero cholesterol, virtually no sugar, and an abundance of good fats. They help you feel satisfied without the subsequent crash, making them a perfect snack for anyone looking to stay active without turning to processed energy bars or sugary beverages. Now that we've incorporated something smooth and calming into your diet, let's explore a fruit that is bold, vibrant, and poised to soothe soreness like a trusted friend. Are you familiar with those mornings when your legs feel rigid before your feet even hit the floor? Or those afternoons when a dull ache settles into your shoulders for no clear reason? That weary, heavy sensation can become more common as we age, and it often sticks around longer than we would prefer. But nature, in its infinite wisdom, has hidden a small secret inside a bright red fruit, the tart cherry. Tart cherries, not the sweet variety you enjoy fresh in the summer, but their more sour relatives, often found in juice or dried form, are loaded with powerful compounds known as anthocyanins. These natural antioxidants have been demonstrated to markedly decrease inflammation, a primary culprit behind muscle pain, stiffness, and even the long-term deterioration of muscle in older adults. Chronic inflammation is like a quiet fire smoldering within your system, and over time, it erodes your strength and resilience. Tart cherries help to extinguish that fire. But what is truly amazing is how tart cherries aid in muscle recovery. In multiple clinical trials, athletes who drank tart cherry juice before and after strenuous workouts reported less muscle soreness and a faster recovery. And if it can help individuals who run marathons and lift heavy weights get back on their feet, just think of what it could do for those of us who are simply aiming to remain mobile, independent, and free from pain. One study featured in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition revealed that runners who drank tart cherry juice for 7 days leading up to a long-distance race experienced significantly less pain after the run. Their muscles recovered more quickly and they felt stronger sooner. Another study from Oregon Health and Science University showed that tart cherry juice helped lower markers of muscle damage and inflammation, even in older adults, without causing side effects. This means that if you enjoy going for walks, participating in exercise classes, or doing gentle stretches, tart cherry could be your silent partner in staying active, helping your muscles feel better more quickly after you move and reducing the persistent soreness that often deters you from continuing. But the advantages don't end with your muscles. Tart cherries also have natural melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Many seniors face challenges with sleep, whether it's falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. Consuming a small glass of 100% tart cherry juice in the evening has been shown to improve not just sleep duration, but also sleep quality. And as you likely know, sleep is the time when your body conducts its repairs, including on your muscles. My neighbor Paul, 68, once mentioned to me that every morning felt like trying to walk through wet sand. He began drinking tart cherry juice after his dinner. Within 2 weeks, he reported waking up with less stiffness and having more sustained energy during the day. "It's like I finally gave my body the chance to heal itself at night," he said with a smile. And here's another reason to love it. Tart cherry is suitable for most dietary requirements. The juice, when it's 100% pure without added sugar, is low on the glycemic index and can be safely consumed in modest amounts by those managing their blood sugar. You can also find tart cherry capsules or use dried tart cherries sprinkled over oatmeal or yogurt if you prefer not to drink the juice. Naturally, it's always a good idea to consult your doctor before introducing something new to your regimen, particularly if you are on medication. But in general, tart cherry is well tolerated, natural, and safe for older adults seeking to lessen muscle soreness and promote healthy aging. Let's proceed to our next fruit, one that not only alleviates pain, but also helps your muscles operate at their peak. Now let's discuss a fruit that is as visually stunning as it is effective, the pomegranate. Those brilliant ruby red seeds might be small, but they deliver a significant impact on muscle health and strength, particularly as we get older. If you are seeking a natural method to enhance your energy, improve circulation, and shield your muscles from daily wear and tear, this might become your new go-to fruit. Pomegranates are teeming with antioxidants, especially polyphenols like punicalagins, which help combat oxidative stress throughout the body. Oxidative stress is a primary cause of muscle fatigue and aging. It's the reason you feel exhausted after even light activity and what slows the rate at which your muscles recover after use. By fighting this stress, pomegranates help maintain the integrity of your muscle fibers and enhance their overall function. But the thing that truly distinguishes the pomegranate is its effect on blood flow. It naturally enhances the production of nitric oxide, which in turn helps to relax your blood vessels and boost circulation. Why does this matter for your muscles? Because improved circulation means more oxygen and vital nutrients are delivered to your muscle tissues. This allows your muscles to work more efficiently during activity and to heal more quickly afterward. This is particularly crucial for older adults, as circulation often tends to diminish with age. A study in the Journal of Nutrition discovered that older adults who took a pomegranate extract before physical activity reported better endurance and less fatigue. Another research trial demonstrated that pomegranate helped to decrease muscle soreness and shorten recovery times, benefits that were observable even in individuals who were not exercising intensely. This is very powerful information for anyone who is simply trying to keep up with daily walks or handle light chores around their home. And if you've ever battled with stiffness or tightness after a period of inactivity, here is some more good news. The anti-inflammatory effects of pomegranate can help relieve those feelings as well. It's like giving your muscles a smoother track to run on, with fewer roadblocks hindering your movement. My friend George, who is 74 and has recently taken up gardening again, shared with me that he drinks a small glass of pomegranate juice before he goes outside. He says he feels more vigorous, less achy afterward, and even gets better sleep at night. "It feels like my muscles are happier," he told me with a laugh. Pomegranate also supports mitochondrial health, meaning it helps your cells generate energy more effectively. Imagine your mitochondria as miniature power stations inside your muscles. The more efficient they are, the more strength and stamina you'll have to enjoy your day, whether that involves playing with your grandchildren or standing in the kitchen to cook a family dinner. And here is something even more compelling. The benefits of pomegranate are not limited to the juice. You can consume the seeds, known as arils, by sprinkling them over yogurt, adding them to a salad, or blending them in a smoothie. They are slightly tangy, wonderfully crisp, and simple to enjoy. Just keep in mind that moderation is important. While pomegranate juice is beneficial, it can be high in natural sugars. Opt for 100% juice with no added sweeteners and stick to about 4 to 6 ounces per day, or choose the whole seeds to get the fiber along with the antioxidants. The next fruit on our list conceals an ancient secret within its wrinkled exterior, one that could genuinely turn back the hands of time on muscle aging. Now let's shift our focus to a fruit that is frequently dismissed, yet it contains one of the most potent secrets for muscle preservation as we age. I am referring to prunes. Yes, the modest, dried plums that many people associate solely with digestive health. But don't let their wrinkly appearance deceive you. Inside, they hold some of the most remarkable natural compounds for helping your muscles remain firm, strong, and shielded from age-related deterioration. What is it that makes prunes so unique? To start, they are loaded with antioxidants, such as chlorogenic acid, neochlorogenic acid, and rutin, which work to fight the inflammation and oxidative stress that gradually diminish muscle tissue as we get older. These compounds protect your muscle cells from harm, ease inflammation in joints and connective tissues, and promote quicker recovery following physical activity. But this is where the story gets even more compelling. Researchers have discovered that the polyphenols in prunes might actually encourage muscle growth by activating a hormone known as IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor. This hormone is instrumental in signaling the body to create new muscle fibers and preserve the ones it already has. In one notable lab study, extracts from prunes were shown to significantly increase the size of muscle cells and enhance protein synthesis, a crucial process for muscle repair and strength. This suggests that prunes don't just put the brakes on muscle loss, they might actively help you build new strength, even after the age of 60. Consider that for a moment. A simple, sweet snack that you can store in your cupboard could be helping your body maintain the muscle you've worked so long to keep. Prunes are also an excellent source of boron, a trace mineral that benefits both muscle and bone health. Boron assists your body in utilizing calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more efficiently, all of which are vital for maintaining strong muscles and a sturdy skeleton. This is particularly significant for older adults who are at risk for both sarcopenia and osteoporosis. And we can't forget their renowned fiber content. Prunes are rich in soluble fiber, which not only fosters a healthy digestive tract, but also helps to manage blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Stable blood sugar translates to more consistent energy throughout the day, which makes a big difference when you are striving to stay active or get through your daily tasks without feeling exhausted. My Aunt Helen, who is 76, was doubtful when I recommended she add prunes to her daily diet. She chuckled and said, "Aren't those just for people with sluggish systems?" But after a month of eating 5 prunes each day with her breakfast, she called me to say she was feeling less sore after her morning walks. "It's like I've put oil on my hinges," she declared. Now she keeps a jar of them on her kitchen counter and swears by them. Prunes are also incredibly simple to incorporate into your diet. You can eat them straight out of the bag as a snack. Chop them up into your oatmeal, add them to smoothies, or even blend them with nuts to create simple energy bites. They are naturally sweet, so they feel like an indulgence without causing a spike in your blood sugar. In fact, prunes have a low glycemic index and are typically safe for individuals with diabetes when consumed in moderation. Next, let's talk about a fruit you've probably been eating since you were a child. But just wait until you find out what researchers have uncovered in its peel, something that could help you rebuild muscle even into your 70s and beyond. Claiming the top spot on our list is one of the most common fruits of all, the apple. You have almost certainly heard the old adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But what if I were to tell you that an apple might also help keep muscle loss at bay? Beneath that satisfyingly crisp exterior lies an unexpectedly powerful blend of nutrients that do far more than just appease a sweet craving. They may actually foster muscle strength, endurance, and overall vitality as we age. What is it that makes apples so remarkable for muscle health? The key is a compound found primarily in their peel called ursolic acid. This natural plant-based compound has been the subject of extensive research in recent years, and scientists have made a phenomenal discovery. Ursolic acid may actually promote muscle growth and inhibit the breakdown of muscle tissue. One animal study published in the journal Cell Metabolism revealed that mice that were given ursolic acid developed greater muscle mass and showed less muscle wasting, even in conditions that would typically lead to muscle loss. While it's true we are not mice, early human studies are showing promise as well. Ursolic acid appears to elevate levels of IGF-1, the same hormone we mentioned earlier with prunes, which helps muscles grow and repair themselves. It may also help lower levels of myostatin, a protein that signals your body to halt muscle building. Less myostatin means greater potential for strength. But the benefits of apples don't end there. They are also full of quercetin, a potent antioxidant that supports mitochondrial health, helping your cells generate energy more effectively. When your muscles have healthier mitochondria, they perform better, recover more quickly, and are more resistant to fatigue. This means you can stay active for longer without feeling completely drained. And let's not ignore the fiber, especially the soluble fiber like pectin found in apples. This helps to stabilize blood sugar, support gut health, and lessen inflammation, all factors that indirectly contribute to muscle strength and performance. A healthy gut leads to better nutrient absorption, which means your muscles receive more of the protein, vitamins, and minerals they need to flourish. I recall a conversation with Mr. David, who is 79 and still does light work in his yard every morning. He swears by his daily apple, always consumed with the peel on. "Keeps me regular, keeps me going, and keeps me feeling young," he said with a knowing smile. It turns out there might be more to his routine than just habit. Now, for a practical piece of advice, Do not peel your apples. The peel is where the majority of the ursolic acid resides. Choose organic apples when possible. Wash them thoroughly and enjoy them whole. Slice one into your morning oatmeal, dip slices in almond butter, or simply enjoy one as a mid-morning snack. It's a simple practice with compounding rewards, and if sugar is a concern for you, apples are a wise option. Despite their natural sweetness, they have a low glycemic index, which means they won't cause dramatic spikes in blood sugar when eaten with their peel and its fiber. Plus, they are hydrating, low in calories, and wonderfully portable. In a study from the University of Iowa, researchers discovered that ursolic acid not only encouraged muscle growth in mice, but also decreased fat accumulation and enhanced glucose tolerance, both of which are important markers for healthy aging. While more human research is in progress, the takeaway is clear. Apples are more than just a simple snack. They are part of a daily strategy for aging with strength. So, perhaps an apple a day truly can keep more than just the doctor away. It might just help you hold on to the strength and independence that you value most. That crisp snap, that juicy burst, it's not just delicious, it's a quiet act of self-care. Now let's tie it all together. 5 fruits, simple, common, and delicious. Yet each one, avocado, tart cherry, pomegranate, prune, and apple, contains within it a distinct kind of power, not just for your muscles, but for your energy, your mobility, your independence, and your joy. They are not exotic superfoods that you have to track down or spend a fortune on. They are waiting for you right there in your local grocery store, ready to be woven into your daily routine. Perhaps you have been noticing the changes recently. A bit more stiffness in the mornings, a little less power in your legs, a touch more reluctance to tackle the stairs or lift something heavy. That is perfectly normal. You are not alone in this, but you are also not without agency. Nature has offered us gentle resources to help us stay strong, not just in our physical bodies, but in our spirit. And the best part is, you don't need to completely transform your life. You don't require a gym membership or an intricate regimen. All you need are a few quiet daily habits, like incorporating these fruits into your meals, and a little bit of consistency. Bit by bit, day after day, you will start to feel it. More energy, less soreness, deeper sleep, and a sense of confidence as you move about your home or take a walk in the park. This is not about reversing the clock. It is about honoring the body you have in this moment and providing it with what it needs to flourish. Every apple you bite into, every prune you mix into your breakfast, every splash of tart cherry juice before bed, these are all choices. Small, beautiful choices that say, I am still building my strength, I am still growing, I am still here, and you deserve to feel that way. So I hope that today's video has provided you with not only information, but also inspiration, something you can take with you as you prepare your next meal or wander down the produce aisle. Maybe you'll think of Clara and her avocado toast, or Paul and his nightly glass of cherry juice, or even that small spark of strength hidden inside every apple peel. Let's grow stronger together, naturally, gently, and with joy. I would love to hear from you. Do you already enjoy some of these fruits? Have you perceived a difference in how you feel? Please share your story in the comments, because your experience might be the very thing that inspires someone else today. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Health 365. This channel is here for you, dedicated to bringing simple, trustworthy, and uplifting health advice into your everyday life. Until we meet again, take care of yourself in body and soul. You are stronger than you realize.